General Hospital latest update. Jenz Sidwell's shocking connection to the Cassadines raises eyebrows as he wields a sinister dagger and sets up Alexis for murder. Meanwhile, Brooke Lynn and Lulu's feud erupts, Charlotte fears for Valentine, and Drew becomes a prime target. Could Sidwell's true identity change everything? Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers. Is Jenz Sidwell a long-lost Cassadine? General Hospital spoilers hint that fans have been reeling since the Thursday, March 6th episode when Jenz Sidwell, Carlo Rota, summoned Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn to Windermere. A lot has been going on in the land of Port Charles, especially where Jenz is concerned. However, his latest move has fans continuing to question why he has come to the little town, and what his fascination with the Cassadines is. Why by Windermere? Many fans believe that Jenz was behind Sonny Corinthos' Maurice Bernard penthouse explosion. However, this doesn't seem to be the case. If this is true, why has Sidwell decided to set up shop in Port Charles? And why by Windermere of all places? It's a well-known fact that Spoon Island and the mansion are the home base for the Cassadine family. Plus, his odd gift to Alexis, the very dagger Mikos Cassadine, John Kalikos, used to kill her mother, was over the top to say the least. How does he know about the dagger, its history, and how it relates to the Cassadine family? Could he be an unknown brother, uncle, or nephew of the family? Is he potentially related to Helena Cassadine? Helena Cassadine, Constance Towers, was a vile villainess and blended in well with the Cassadines, even though she was a part of the family, technically by marriage only. Could Jenz be related to Helena, not making him an official Cassadine, but kind of close enough? This might explain why he sought to purchase Windermere in the first place, to keep it in the family, so to speak. It would also explain why he doesn't at all seem creeped out by the Windermere's haunting decor, the fact that the home has an underground tunnel system and isn't bothered by the countless individuals who have passed away in the mansion or on Spoon Island in general. Could Jenz Sidwell be an unknown Cassadine or related to Helena? Today's next update, Chase's police call, Charlotte fears for Papa, Brooke Lynn rips into Lulu. General Hospital spoilers reveals that Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, will deal with a police call while Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez, fears for her papa. Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, will also rip into Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens Bruning, so here's what viewers can expect. First, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, will deliver an urgent request to Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, so he may ask her to help Lulu and Brooke Lynn find a path to peace. Of course, Dante doesn't know Lulu just gave Brooke Lynn a stern ultimatum. If Brooke Lynn doesn't come clean about giving Dante's baby boy up for adoption, then Lulu's going to spill the news for her. Brooke Lynn will fly into a rage on Monday's General Hospital episode and rant about Lulu thinking she knows best. Lulu will stand her ground, but Brooke Lynn will lash out over all the lives that'll blow up if this secret comes out. Since it doesn't look like Lulu will budge, Brooke Lynn may have to find her courage and tell Dante the whole story, at least as much as she knows. Brooke Lynn doesn't realize the child she shares with Dante grew up to be Giovanni Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza. Lois Cerullo, Rena Sofer, will keep doing whatever she can to keep that shocker under wraps, but Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth, will make things difficult when he starts asking too many questions. Next, Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, will deal with some hostility outside the Quartermain crypt. That's where Tracy will clash with Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, and Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, over all the property line drama and the cease and desist order. After Tracy decides she's had enough, she'll call the cops to come handle this. Chase should be the one who arrives at the scene and makes an arrest, but will it be Drew or perhaps Tracy herself who ultimately ends up in handcuffs? At Jordan Ashford's Tanisha Harper place, she'll feel confident in her Jenz Sidwell, Carlo Rota strategy and explain an angle she can work since she's not part of the PCPD. Isaiah Gannon, Sandy Wilson, will continue to fret over the danger Jordan could land in, but he'll strike a deal with her and hope it all works out. Our predictions hint that Jordan may be in over her head here, so don't miss what's in store. In Buenos Aires, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, will try to rush to Charlotte's last known location before time runs out. Anna and Jason will want to work fast since Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, could bolt with Charlotte if he gets spooked. As they sit in a vehicle together, Anna's instincts will start screaming at her. Something won't feel right since the plan will come together a little too easily in the end. Anna may worry this is some kind of setup and that Valentin's about to outsmart them. However, it's clear that Valentin's priority will be to protect Charlotte from the chaos that's about to erupt. Since things are getting more dangerous, Valentin will give Charlotte a gentle nudge to go home to Lulu and Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr. Seems Charlotte and Valentin will find themselves facing a difficult farewell. Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, got a message about WSB assets being en route to Buenos Aires as well, and we can't forget there's a kill order in place for Valentin. Charlotte will certainly have good reasons to fear for her papa as the action heats up. General Hospital spoilers say some scary moments could be on the way for Valentin, so stay tuned for updates on all the twists and turns. Today's next update: Sidwell sets Alexis up for murder, intended dagger victim revealed. General Hospital spoilers suggest that Jenz Sidwell, Carlo Rota, pulled off quite the ruse on Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn during the Friday, March 7th episode. He summoned her to Windermere for what seemed to be a walk down memory lane when he showed her Helena Cassadine's, Constance Towers' old dagger, the very one used to kill Alexis' mother. Till, after Alexis held it in her hand and then left, found out the entire situation was just an opportunity for Sidwell to ensure that the lawyer's fingerprints were all the dagger, and his wasn't. Drew Quartermaine is on the chopping block. Fans have sensed that Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, could be on his way out. He's accumulated many enemies over the past few months, and Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, did mention how she'd love to see him dead this week, which seems to hint a whodunit storyline is on the horizon. With that said, why would Sidwell want Drew dead? They seem to have an alliance together, but in the land of soaps, anything is possible, and as fans still don't know the real motive behind why Jenz has set up roots in Port Charles, so his storyline could take a turn. Till, how would anyone believe that Alexis murdered Drew? They do have differences, but for the most part they have always gotten along. Drew continues to keep Scout Quartermaine, Cosette Abinante, away from her brothers and other family, that right there could be a motive. The Sonny Corinthos factor. Sidwell claims that he is not in town to go after Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. But considering the Esplanade project, this is hard to believe. Of course, if Sonny was attacked, he'd likely land in the hospital and not die. But that doesn't mean he wouldn't be unconscious, fighting for his life or unable to speak for himself, which is how Alexis could get nailed for all this, as her prints will be on the dagger. Overall, Sonny and Alexis have a strong bond, but that doesn't mean the two don't fight. Sidwell could create a trail of evidence if Alexis snaps at her ex over issues with Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey. Then again, the intended dagger victim could be someone completely different, so fans need to stay tuned to the soap to see what happens next. Who is Sidwell targeting with that dagger, and why frame Alexis? Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.